Hi friends, pancakes are loved all around the world and every country has its own unique way of making them. Some are thick, some are thin, some are sweet and some are savory. Today I am sharing the classic Sri Lankan way, soft pancakes filled with sweet coconut filling. This is simple traditional recipe made the way it been enjoyed at home for generations. Let's get started. The ingredients are very simple and you can easily find all of them in your pantry. The hero of this sweet pancake is the coconut filling. Today I am using fine desiccated coconut, not the shredded one. If you can find fresh coconut, that's the best option. But I don't have it today. Desiccated coconut works perfectly, so it's not a problem at all. For the batter, I am using 1.5 cup of plain flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, and 1.5 cup of desiccated coconut. Teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, and crushed cardamom pods. Add the flour into the bowl, then add about a quarter teaspoon of salt and pinch of turmeric. I also forgot to show you I need one egg. The egg helps the pancake cook nicely and prevents it from sticking to the pan. Now add the water little by little to make the pancake better. Today I am making thin pancakes, so the batter should be thin. If you prefer thick pancakes, make the batter thicker. I will show you the texture. It should be smooth and runny. Always strain the batter to remove any lumps. This is the perfect texture. Now let's make the sweet coconut filling. Into a pan, add about 2 tablespoons of sugar from the 3/4 cup of and let it caramelize. You need to stay close and keep the heat very low because if the caramel burns, it will turn bitter. Let it slowly turn into beautiful amber color. Once it starts caramelizing, carefully add 1 cup of boiling hot water. Be very careful here. It can splash. This will form a caramel syrup. Now add the remaining sugar and let it dissolve completely. Once the syrup is ready, add the coconut and cook everything together for a few minutes. Coconut absorbs a lot of liquid. So, if it looks too dry, add a little more water. Now I am adding my crushed cardamom, a couple of cardamoms crushed into the powder, couple of pinches of salt, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Mix everything well. Taste and adjust if needed anything. Once it's ready, keep the filling aside. Now let's make the pancake. Heat a good non-stick pan and lightly butter it. Because the batter is very thin, a non-stick pan is important. Pour the batter and swirl it around to make a thin pancake. Cook both sides and repeat until all the batter is finished. This brings back beautiful childhood memories. We used to make this for every evening tea, and it is still very popular in Sri Lanka. It is perfect with cup of tea and even works well for breakfast. To finish, place the coconut filling along the edge of the pancake. Fold the sides and the top. Then gently roll it using your fingers. I will do another one so you can clearly see how it's done. And here it is, our classic Sri Lankan pancake, filled with sweet coconut and beautiful flavors. Soft, delicate, and perfectly sweet, just the way it's been enjoyed in Sri Lankan homes for generations. This is the kind of treat that goes perfectly with a hot cup of tea, whether it's for breakfast or evening tea. Simple ingredients, comforting flavors, and pure childhood memories in every bite. If you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe for more traditional Sri Lankan home style cooking. Thank you for watching.